Ready for the next question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are there many old treasures to be explored here in southern Missouri?
Yes. Many. Giants. Whoa. Okay, so they're saying that there are secret caves that are here in ancient Missouri. This place has always held a sort of magic to it because of the energy between the ancient forests and the natural flowing water. There are many magical beings here in Missouri. Many, many, many magical beings. And many people have seen them but have been labeled crazy. They have found things in caves but weren't able to go back and find the caves. There are so many undiscovered parts of America that humans will be finding very soon. There is sort of almost a veil that is held up. Okay, now this is all three of them together. Um, there's a veil that has been kept up on Earth to hide certain things, and at certain points, certain things have been leaked through the veil. They've peeked through the veil, and certain humans have seen them, and that is by design, right? Everything is by design. Uh, we wanted humans to get used to these illogical things in your human mind. They're illogical because you have been asleep your whole lives. You don't remember anything about any dimension beyond the third dimension, the fourth dimension. There's been veils, and those veils have been lifted and been shown just to let humans know that these things exist, right? It's a slow leak. And it's a very slow progression to when we get to the point where we're like, ta-da, right? Lifting the veil, and everything is going to exist as it is instead of being hidden under that fourth dimensional veil that is there, that hidden veil. The woodland creatures, the mystical creatures, the mighty Bigfoot, like all of those things will come to light very, very soon. The veil is slowly lifting. The higher ascended we go into our minds, the more our minds open up, the more things we'll be able to see and accept. We can only see and absorb what our minds think that we can see and absorb. So the more that we expand our minds, the more things we're going to be able to see.
Okay, so the magical beings was Bigfoot and the woodland creatures. Was that some of the magical beings they were speaking about?
Yes.
Is there any others?
Well, we do feel as if there are many skeletons of very big humanoid creatures living underneath the ground in Missouri. Many gigantic creatures. They were pushed out of certain lands. They were not allowed to be on certain lands anymore. They did not want to get hunted and killed and slaughtered. So the giants had to they had to leave certain lands and get as far away from them as they possibly could because they were not allowed to live. It was almost as if they were told like to save themselves, like run.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because they weren't Nephilim. Is that the thing?
Nephilim?
Is that what it is? That's the word that keeps the Nephilim.
Okay.
It's when gods mated with humans and
Okay.
created giants, but they have special powers, and they didn't want them interacting with the new humans that they had created. They didn't want that, so they were like, "Run, go far away, or you're gonna get hunted."
Are these benevolent beings?
Yes. They're saying like some of them. I mean, there's bad. There is bad. There is sleeping or unawakened in every race.
Okay. Are these beings like staying away from humans on purpose? Like
They have gone extinct now. They do carry some genetic lines. There are quote unquote giants in the human realm, but their bodies cannot their human bodies cannot hold almost the spirit that comes into them.
Okay. Okay.
So they wouldn't grow to be 10 feet tall anymore. It's more average 7 to 8. And their bodies would, they wouldn't live to be long aged either. The giant spirit has been completely almost bred out of humanity.
Okay. All right.